Hello, my name is Linda here, and I'm going to be testing out going from trying to make my hair go from a really tight high updo like it is now to a downdo that's curly and maybe slightly glamorous. We'll see if we could do this pretty quick. I have a wedding coming up where I'm planning to do my hair not exactly in this style, but it's definitely going to be tight with some hairspray and a bun, kind of like ballerina ballroom tight. In my culture for weddings, we adorn our hair with gold and jewels as well, but it's mostly in a bun for a wedding ceremony. But then I have a more Americanized reception where I want to bring my hair down. So I want to see if I could do it myself and do it quick because we're going to do a change and transition in the middle of my reception. And so we'll see how it goes. And then I'm going to show some products that I'm going to be using that I did a little bit of research into how best to kind of wash your hair without taking a whole shower. And so I've had this hairstyle up for the past couple hours. Ideally, I'm going to be at my wedding ceremony having this kind of hairdo up for probably almost all day pretty much because I'm going to get ready in the morning, and so it's going to be all day for many hours. I was only able to simulate it for a couple hours this time, so hopefully it's enough to kind of demonstrate. And like the thing I'm worried about the most is probably all the hairspray that is on here. The hairspray that I use, this is an old one as well. I mostly use the Locket Bold control hairspray with 48-hour hold, extra strong. So I might not use extra strong hairspray. I'm gonna see if I could get away with another hairspray. When I'm preparing my hair for heat protectant, I'm gonna use a little bit of the Verb Ghost oil. This can go on after the hair is completed as well. So we'll use some of that. And also I've read that to take out hairspray without washing your hair, detanglers help. So I got this Johnson No More Tangles detangling spray to spray first and try to like get out the hardness of that, and then it's probably going to be flat afterwards. It's very flat right now. So to give it some lift, I also have this Paul Mitchell dry wash spray to kind of clean out more of the residue, but also give it some lift as well. And while I'm curling it for some extra shine, I do have this shine spray from Kenra. So instant weightless shine spray. And then to finish it off, to help hold the curl, I did buy this Sexy Hair Healthy So Touchable. So this is like flexible light hairspray. Some people are able to get away with a lot of less products. I have pretty coarse frizzy hair, so I want to help tame flyaways. And like while I'm dancing through the reception, my hair can get frizzy, so that's just to help tame the frizziness for myself. I'm gonna take down my hair, and so there's my tight ponytail. The good thing about this is that I don't have to spray my bun, so there shouldn't be any hairspray on this part of my hair because it's gonna be covered by kind of like a hair cap thing that makes it look a little bit more cleaner. So all right, so we have like kind of a kink in the hair, and this is, yeah, I sprayed the back of my head too, so this is what it looks like. It's definitely like pretty standing up, and it's pretty tough. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray a little bit at a time with the Johnson's detangler spray. So we'll do that. Gotta twist it open. So we'll spray at the roots and on the hairspray. And it is gonna make my hair wet. So just in case, I do have my hair dryer as well, in case my hair gets too damp and wet, because detangler, a lot of times it's essentially water and conditioner. So I don't want to spray too much because I'm not going for like a full hair wash here. But running my hands through. And my hair is naturally wavy. So we already have some waves in it, but as you can see, it is pretty frizzy and poofy. So I have a lot of hair I'll have to work through, so we'll have to put it in sections. So I'll just bring it back to the backs. Gotta make sure that can be combed through. So already, I sprayed like not too much, but I just tried to make it distributed evenly with my hands, and it feels like most of the hairspray is broken up, which is pretty good to me. I'm gonna stop with the detangler now because my hair's already getting pretty wet. I don't want it to be wet for this style. I'm gonna test if it could dry some, maybe with the dry shampoo, but I probably do need to go in with a blow dryer. So, dry shampoo, don't go too close or your hair will turn white. But if it turns white, then just go in with a little more detangler, or like wet your hands with water and just pat it in if you get like dry white residue. So I'm gonna go in with the blow dryer because it is definitely not dry enough for my liking. So we'll just comb it through. But depending on the kinks, I might not need to use a straightener. It's just like a little kink here from it being tied up. So we will see. I might not need the straightener because I could also straighten my hair with the curling iron. If your hair is wet, you can't curl it. It's not gonna stay. It's not gonna curl at all. Get the ghost oil between my hands. So the ghost oil, it's not like a specific heat protectant. I used to use this Verb, which is from the same company, Glossy Shine Spray with heat protectant, but I ran out of it. So I'm using just the ghost oil hair oil for now, and it's like weightless, so it shouldn't weigh down my hair too much. Rub your hair together in the ends. Okay, I'll probably fast forward this and I'll check in with the time on how we are. That was from a tight slick updo to a romantic curly downdo with long hair. It took me more like an hour instead of 30 minutes, but this was my first time using a lot of these products, and so I did pretty much spray every strand I did with the Shine Spray. I could go over the Shine Spray some more. A part of me feels like I overdid the Shine Spray and it weighed down my hair a little bit more and gave it that wet look a little bit, maybe a little bit too much. But at the same time, I like it because this gives me confidence that I'm not going to get a lot of frizz. So, yeah.